Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm going over to the couch. It's like this. And then I should, take off my shoes. That was my entrance. I've always been thinking about doing an entrance like this. When I go over there and I come over here, it's kind of what they do on that other show that I'm Mr. Rogers, basically, I'm playing. Hey, kids, when you're mad, this is what you can do. Modern day Mr. Rogers for adults now, or for kids. YouTube is very interested in the show. It's made for kids and made for adults, and it's for everybody. And the kids are watching it too. Not specifically made for kids though, YouTube, but the kids can watch anything, I think. It's Thursday. Is it really? Yep. And my watch didn't pick up the radio time today. Now I don't know if I believe it. I got this watch and it does satellite radio time, and it when it syncs up, then it puts it right on the thing. But then it stays on it. I mean, it stays pretty good. It only needs to check in every once in a while. But then I'm like, if it didn't check in recently, I don't know if I believe it or not. This watch is solar powered and radio controlled, so it's supposed to last basically forever. And it was more than the cheapest possible thing I could have got, which I was thinking about getting the cheapest possible watch that was available. But I got this one. It was during the pandemic times. I spent a little bit more on it, but now I'm like, well, this is going to be forever? Is this forever? I guess it is. I bought into it. I don't know how I'm feeling about it now. I lost it for a long time, and now I found it again. I'm like, well, so I was almost going to buy even another one, try to buy even another watch. And what's the point? What's the point of that? And this watch is supposed to be good and last forever. The other watches, I guess, were just going to be for fun. Put them into a box like everything else, and you'll collect them. Like how many things you got? Rings, boxes, watches. I don't know what the sauce is in there, but it's good sauce. What flavor is this? Far East flavor. General Asian flavors. Huh. See. Yesterday, Wednesday, I was here in the, around the same time, around 1 o'clock, 1:30. Talking to Yellow Fellow, talking to Freddie. I'm not sure about what though. What were they doing? What were we doing yesterday? Freddie was gardening. The other fellow was, I believe, driving to get a haircut, even though he got pretty short hair. After the program, I went to where'd I go? I went to my work on the bike And that was something. After my horse, I went home to lay my head, read the book. I'm reading Of Mice and Men. I'm gonna get smart now. It's like the popular, the famous book from like the 60s or something. Of Mice and Men. I'm reading it. And then maybe I'm gonna read The Grapes of Wrath. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete Of Mice and Men in 4 days. That's what my goal is, I guess. It's not very long. How far? I was about 15% into it in 1 day. So I have. If I do 15% days, it can take me like 6 days about, right? 5 days would be 20%, 6 days. But I started yesterday, that's 28th, 29th, 30th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So I think I'm right on track. But that's going to be 2 fictions in a row. That's okay. It's gonna affect my thinking. I'm gonna think everything is small or something like that. For 2 fictions in a row. Oh, probably not. I made it home. I'm always worried about my water situation these days. I've got this weird system with the bottles and the filling and the drinking. Like right now, I have 2.5 liters, 2.5 liters. All my jugs are down here. And I take a jug back up there. But do I refill the 2 liter today? Do I have the time to? Or do I wait till tomorrow to refill? I haven't decided yet. So I lost my headphones. Maybe I should be talking. I can talk and walk around now because of this thing. The headphones got to be in that zone though. I'll probably look for them when I'm over there. Yeah, people are. They're doing the mask time again, mask mandates and stuff like that, and it's a crazy time. I've been going to the movie theater, but I don't know if I should stop or what. I don't know what's right to do anymore. Oh, what? Tell me. Right or wrong anymore. What do we do? What's a good idea? So many voices, maybe I should turn them off, most of the voices. That's what Mark's doing, probably making him be easier. But he watches the news a lot. But he does seem to be somewhat at ease, at least. He didn't answer the phone yesterday. Well, I made it back though, to my home. Reading Of Mice and Men, doing some capturing. And then I went to sleep, laid my head. When I woke up, I went to Far East, called Far East. Went to Far East. I mean, they're not wearing the mask at Far East. I saw some kids going into restaurants. I don't know what's getting bad. I don't know what to do anymore about anything. Far East is good though. Very good. What are they putting here? MSG? Lemon? I don't know, but it is hot though. Now it's like creeping hot instead of just like straight up hot. Last night was pretty hot in my home too. Too hot. Hot damn. Is this thing going? You can call the number up there, 360-836-4384. Or you can call the number, get onto the meet.
Hey, program, it's Freddie. I'm calling because of the new CDC out guidelines thing that came out yesterday. My job had to go back and start wearing masks at work, even if we're vaccinated. More people are wearing masks again. Not everyone's wearing masks again. Really, I've been I got a kick out of this thing I saw that was from the Washington Department of something. Maybe Washington Department of Health, something like that. That I follow their Instagram, and they posted something that just had a picture of George Washington wearing a mask, and it said, "Consider masking," which I thought was like the weakest statement I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, consider masking. It's like just saying, "Oh, nothing." Oh, hey, if you thought about masking, like think about it. It's like the state Washington Department of Health service thing. Like not gonna do anything. Anyway, hopefully you're staying safe. I'll talk to you when you do the program today. Bye bye.
I'm trying. I'm not trying. Oh. Where's Andrew?
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Hello? Andrew? Where are you? I'm not on the phone. You working? It's Thursday afternoon. You should be there. I'm filling up the voicemail box again. You can listen to all these voicemails. How you feeling? You got the CDC guidelines? You following the CDC? Call me back.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. How are ya?
I'm good. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Where are you? You somewhere cool or what?
I am kind of somewhere cool. I was working all day. I'm waiting for Madeline to get off work. We were going to go swimming. But I'm waiting over at the Goodwill. So I'm trying to find a microphone so I can plug it into that little portable camera.
Oh, you need no power, huh?
Yeah, I need a microphone that I can plug into like a 1/8 inch, basically.
What about that? Well, that extra cordless mic takes the power outlet, right? Like the one that you have from your family or something?
Oh, yeah. That needs a power outlet, so not a cordless one probably. I'm just looking for, like a karaoke machine microphone, basically.
Yeah. What are you going to do with it?
I don't see any of those. What am I to do with it? I'm going to go out and about and record some outside stuff.
Like street team?
Throw it on the program. Street team stuff and bring it on the program.
Wow, gotta really disinfect that mic.
Yeah, I really gotta disinfect it.
Cause like you said, the
I haven't found it
CDC's
yet.
on your messages.
Oh yeah, yeah. Things are not good out there.
Yeah. I remember last time the people were all about the CDC. You thought that was a contrivance or something. Remember,
Contrivance.
like when the
Where they
CDC.
were like, the CDC then said like, oh, it's okay not to wear masks, and then it's like, why are you still wearing masks?
Yeah.
Are we not? And they're like listening to the CDC only when it says what they already think.
Yeah, and now they're coming back around the other way, and you're like, well, remember you were talking all about the CDC and how you like the CDC now, and they're like, I don't know about the CDC now.
And then the people are basically they're like, oh, if I got the vaccine, why do I have to wear a mask? Like, what did I get the vaccine for? It's like, well, you got it so that you wouldn't get really, really sick. But it doesn't mean. I mean, clearly it means that some people only got the vaccine so that they would not have to wear a mask. That's like, they're like, oh wait, if I get this, I don't have to wear a mask. So like, fine, I'm gonna do it. Like, for that reason alone.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
But they put it
funny.
back at your work for everybody or what?
Well, they're still not enforcing it for customers, but all of the employees have to wear masks again. Yeah.
So they used to.
And what?
Before it was vaccine passports or whatever.
Yeah, all the staff people could like turn in their vaccine thing, and then they could take their mask off. But I never really stopped. I kept it on,
Yeah.
and then and so, but whatever. That's interesting.
I'm still wearing it, but I'm gonna do the last few yellow fellas here. Yellow fellas Freddy.
Hey, yellow fellow.
Hello.
Yellow fellas Freddy.
Yellow fellow Freddy, that's right.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. You don't have to go to my video thing because it's
Alright.
just going to be the big letter J flashing on the.
Alright.
Nothing interesting.
You can play videos off the computer, huh?
In this day and age, yeah.
You made a video for the program?
No.
Oh.
What are you
I
doing?
do that. I haven't left this house all day. My coworkers.
Yeah, you're watching Jarvis.
You're hanging out with the dog?
Yeah, I'm hanging out with the dog. I'm also just like it's a real do nothing day today.
That's good.
I like it, but also it's not good too because I'm just like I'm doing a lot of. I don't mind having this complete time wasting day because it's been a while, but that's truly what the day is.
Take it easy.
I'm in
Hang out with Jarvis. Jarvis needs company.
Yeah, dogs are an excuse. You're helping.
Yeah.
I locked my keys in my trunk today.
Oh no.
And I had to call. My car insurance came. They sent a guy, and he like broke into my car, which was fun to watch. But that was like, it made sense that it happened today because I've just been like a mess of just like being. I've just been on my phone, been like in a chat room, wasting time. I've just been distracted, like haven't showered, eating garbage. So I went out to my car to get something, and I just like leave my keys in there. It made sense that happened today. It like added up.
I take showers at night.
Yeah, I've been like, I usually shower like every day or like twice a day, and now I'm like showering like every other day because I'm like off schedule now. Yeah.
You gotta take a shower before you go to bed.
You're clean in the sheets.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's good. But what else was this? Yeah, I was in a chat. I don't use Facebook, but I use Messenger, and I was in a chat room with my friends, and then some of the like random internet people in there. And then there's like a scam profile, where it's just like a clearly not a real person, and like we ask them to prove it's them, and they just send the same pictures of like the supermodel. and then they ask for like Walmart gift cards. They're like, "Do you like Walmart gift cards?" And then they ask like for us to send them, and it's just fun because we just like talk to them too, and
They want you to buy a Walmart gift card for them?
yeah, it's like some sort of scam, but they look like a supermodel.
The supermarket, when they say, I want Walmart gift cards instead of asking for money?
Yeah, it's some sort of scam.
But how do you buy a Walmart gift card? Or are you like...
I don't know, but like we never go to that next step where we're like trying to like get the gift card.
The idea, if the bot is successful, then somebody goes to like Walmart.com or whatever and like buys a Walmart gift card and then like what, like ships it to
the
them?
Information, I suppose. Yeah.
And then they're like, here's like why, and then
I don't know.
And then some like weird old guy in like Kentucky can buy Walmart stuff.
I don't know, or who knows where this person is who's role playing.
It's such a ridiculous scam. It doesn't seem like a scam.
Yeah, but like, what are they doing? Why do they want Walmart money instead of just money?
I don't know, but it's fun. It's like the whole thing is fun because it's somebody out there who's like role playing as some like Brazilian like supermodel, and you just know it's somebody quite different on the other end. So it's a fun person to talk to.
There's not a robot?
It doesn't seem like a robot. If it was, that would be even more fun. It's a little too like the responses are a little too varied, I think, for it to be a robot. But that would also be fun.
I want to go to Walmart to buy underwear.
Yeah, but it's like its name. The profile's name is Eunice.
Eunice, like it's a weird name.
Yeah.
Eunice.
Eunice, that's it. Eunice, yeah.
I'm Eunice.
Yeah.
Buy me a Walmart gift card.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Will you go to Walmart?
Yeah, I went to Walmart recently to get my new cell phone, and I like to go to the little like toy machines where you put like 75 cents in and you get like fake jewelry.
Yeah.
I like to do that. And my mom was like, why'd you do that? Like, cause I came back with like, I think it was called a thumb jacket. It's like a design on a thumb. It's like a little like piece of cloth that can go right. It's like a ring, but it's made out of cloth. And the thing on the machine said thumb jackets. And I got one and it had a little like skull and bones on it.
Oh.
And I showed my mom and she was like, "You're wasting your money on that." And my comeback was, "Well, you go to breweries, Mom, and you spend like $8 on a pint of like this nice IPA. That's how you have fun. Why can't I spend a small fraction of that and that's more like for my own fun?" And I got her. She was like,
Yeah. Value and money is difficult to navigate for sure.
Right. My mom just kind of got screwed over. She went on vacation. It's like a timeshare place. And she had in her head, like all the, like in her mind, like every intention in the world to not go through with it. And they got her. And she was trying to explain to us, like, oh, no, it's like, it's not, like this is a unique one where it's actually a good deal. And now, a few days later, she's very upset about it. Because she thinks she got screwed over.
Like they tricked her into going to a class by giving her free things or something?
Yeah, and she was like, going there, she's like, we're just going to enjoy the trip and they're not going to get us. And they got them, and now they're upset about it.
Where'd they go?
Colorado. I feel bad. I feel really bad about it. Like, for them. Because they were really excited. And, you know, but what are you going to do?
I don't know. I never buy...
Yep.
I never buy things. I do buy a lot of weird things, but I've like never... Maybe, well, movies or something, they're telling me what to watch. I'm just trying to think about, like, if I've been advertised to and then had gone and bought the thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
I'm trying to think of some, like, direct, like, relation between using an ad and, like, responding to it. I don't know.
I'm back.
You ever bought anything because you were advertised at, Freddie?
I really don't like advertising, I guess, so I don't know. Have I? sometimes I click on them. I don't think I usually buy stuff. I don't really buy stuff.
I don't mind
Space Channel,
advertising.
New.
We've been talking about all those sponsors about the YouTube stuff recently here.
Yeah. I have to buy some ball saver.
Yeah, I'm gonna go shave my balls. But there's like also like Cologuard. You know about Cologuard?
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
That's like
No, it's Cologuard.
Blue Chew. You hear Blue Chew on all the like internet
Blue
shows.
Chew. I don't know about that one.
Yeah. Well, that is a chewable pill that works just as well as its competitors, such as Viagra.
Oh yeah, what are you watching on YouTube?
Well, no, it's on all like the comedian like podcast shows. They all talk about Blue Chew.
You chew it?
Yeah, it's chewable.
It's like gum?
And it comes to your home in a discreet package.
Doesn't have a big label that says incontinent?
No.
It's not incontinent. It's inimpotent.
Oh, not incontinent. What's it called?
Discreet.
What's it called?
Impotent.
Impotent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blue
Impotent.
Chew.
Impotent gum.
Yeah, no, it's I kind of want to get it just to test it out, like alone.
Are you impotent?
No, but I think it would be fun to just see what it does.
It'd be fun.
Like, to
Are
just
you
be
wondering
like
if
going
it's
about
like
your business.
physical,
Like, this could be like making
physical, or if it actually like is mental? Because I hear even just arousal at all is like mostly mental anyway. It's not a physical thing.
Well, I just want to be like making dinner. I just want to be making dinner and then like take it beforehand and then see what happens.
I have some idea of what
Yeah.
might happen. It'd be weird. I don't know, poison.
Yeah,
You're pranking somebody, poison them. Yeah. What are you at the house?
that would be weird.
Where's Jarvis?
He's upstairs. I'm not doing the video chat because my phone's very low on battery.
What's he doing? What's
Go
Jarvis
ahead.
doing?
He's laying on the couch in a daze.
Why?
Go give him some pet.
I don't know.
Rub behind his ears.
He's probably getting sick of me.
No.
Is it
But
hot?
what was I gonna say? I watched No Country for Men. No Country for Old Men last night.
Yeah, classic. I've seen that one. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I like it. I showed it to my friends, and my friend Mary Beth liked it, but my friend Jet was like, it was all right. But he said that after he like half paid attention, which annoyed me.
Yeah.
You can't like judge a
Oh,
movie
yeah.
and be
That's
like,
a
oh, it's
masterpiece.
okay when you're not even like giving it a shot, you know.
I saw that movie in
I
the
think about that
theater.
movie a lot.
Coen Brothers.
Yeah,
What's
I
the-
the part.
When's the Coen
Yeah.
Brothers next movie coming out?
One of the Coen, for the first time ever, one of the Coen brothers is making a movie without the other one,
Wow.
and it's going to be, I think, Hamlet.
Well, that's weird.
Either Hamlet or
yeah.
Macbeth.
Getting artsy.
Yeah, it's probably going to be good.
I like in the Old Country for No Men or whatever the part where he's gonna he's like, would you like some coffee? It's been there for days.
No, he said I make a fresh pot every week.
Oh yeah, I make a fresh pot every week. That's the part that I always think about. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's it. I love that movie. I saw it for the first time, I think in 8th grade. My friend had it. I was borrowing my friend's iPod, and my friend had it. My friend had it on their iPod, and I watched it on like the tiniest screen possible.
Oh, I watched
my
that at the
gosh.
movie theater.
That would
Yeah,
have been
me
a
too.
better first-time experience, but I was still invested.
I want to read the book.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, that's just a great villain. That's such a good villain.
What's the author?
Cormac McCarthy?
Yeah, Cormac McCarthy. It's on my list. Cormac McCarthy books.
Oh, okay.
On,
I didn't know.
on
yeah,
the
I know
list
who
of
it
things
was.
to read. Because I just started reading Of Mice and Men. That
Yeah,
famous
I
book.
saw you. I saw you talking about that. I read that in high school.
I didn't read it in high school. Or
Yeah, I might go revisit it.
maybe I
You're
was
probably
supposed to
gonna
read it in
enjoy
high
it more
school.
than the high schoolers.
I'm reading all these books. I also read like maybe like a year or two ago. I read like The Catcher and the Rye and the Fly. What's that? Lord of the Flies and stuff. I'm reading like the school books.
Oh, I mean, those are all good. I think it makes more sense to take those books in when you have a little bit more life experience anyway.
And it's like so much better to just read the book and then be like, oh yeah, instead of having to like write about it, because then you're like trying to like memorize it or something weird.
Yeah.
Like casual reading. School is awful. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Like,
I agree.
yeah. What kind of food does Jarvis eat?
It's just like brown. It's in a big like container that they take it out of the bag and they put it in a big container. So I don't know like the brand, but it just looks like brown. Like it's like looks like brown like little spheres. It's like I don't know, just typical looking like dog food. But looks it's funny. It would be a good trick I think if you took it and you put it in a bag of like Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
Because it looks the same, but it's dog food. That would be a good like April Fool's prank, I think.
But it smells awful though.
Right. But if you're waking up and you're groggy and you just pour a bowl of it, that would be a good prank.
Is it? But he has food in his bowl all the time, and he has the willpower to not just gorge.
No, yeah, because he tries to stick it out for treats, but I haven't been giving in because I want him to eat his regular food. But he wasn't eating his food today, so then I went and I tore up one treat into little tiny pieces and put it in the bowl with the rest of the food, and then he had no choice but to eat it. So I guess I kind of caved a little bit, but it worked out.
But it's usually dogs are, in my experience, eating all the food and then wanting more food and going crazy.
Yeah, they eat all their food and then they'll like go to the bowl of their neighbor dog that's eating slower and eat all their food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, every dog is a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to get out the door.
You're getting out the door?
Yeah, my friends are going to a little like mystic shop down the street from here, and I'm gonna go meet them there.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's like where they like, have like a lady who's like selling like palm
We're talking to
readings
Mississippi
and like
Johnny
magic
Alpha and
cards.
other James Monday. Are you into that kind of stuff? James
In some
not
ways, yes.
dead.
Yeah. Not dead. I'm a little bit of a sucker for some of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, not you.
Not me. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is it like a show, or are you like getting magical?
What'd you say? What's
like
that?
a crystal or something?
Well, you think it's
Would you-
you think it's legitimate, or it's a fun show?
I like I think meditation and stuff like that is legit, but I think there's a lot of like fluff out there. I think there's a whole lot of I think it's called spiritual materialism where people get hung up on the imagery and yeah, like the fashion stuff, fashion element, the visual stuff going on with it. But yeah, I think there's something to like, for instance, like meditation and stuff like that. I think that stuff is legit.
That's like that's like grounded. That's not like metaphysical or something. That's just like looking into your own mind for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
I will record message to the future.
All right.
Hey, future since the past.
Hey, Peter. I want to play with a squirrel.
You don't say anything about squirrels to the message.
What?
Yeah, we had to wear the mask again at work today. They flip-flopped back to mask.
Yeah, CDC's back. What's right and wrong? Okay, bye, future.
Squirrels.
You don't talk about squirrels until the messages, and I don't believe the squirrel thing. But how come? So I've been going to like the movies and riding the bus and stuff, and it's like, is it time? Am I supposed to be going back to hiding? Like,
I don't know.
No one else is doing that.
I know, but
I think it is wear a mask.
is that like everybody's jumping off a cliff or something or what? I don't know.
Wait, you don't believe the squirrel
just
thing?
like wear a mask when you're indoors. That's all.
No, you start talking about the squirrels. So don't. What about the movie theater?
What do you mean the movie?
Yeah, wear a mask.
Just like go to the movie theater, but sit there and wear a mask while the movie's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems
What, you think I'm
fine.
being dishonest with the squirrel stuff?
You're just making it a weird joke.
I like squirrels. What are you talking about?
You don't bring up the squirrels until the message in the future, and then you drop it again.
But I think it's a nice message for the future to think about squirrels. Like I'm always scrambling to think of something to say for the message for the future.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine.
My friend's calling me.
Okay. Have you ever heard a squirrel make noise?
Yeah, they go like, they'll like scold you for being near their tree when they don't want you there.
Is that what it is? It's a scary sound.
They're like,
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
It's a weird sound. I don't like it. It's disturbing to me. It's like, why are they making that sound? They shouldn't be making that sound. You're at Goodwill right now?
No, I'm driving.
Oh, you're out at Goodwill.
Yeah. I went from Goodwill, and then I went to Habitat for Humanity. And outside of Habitat for Humanity, I saw my ex-girlfriend, and I avoided her.
Yeah?
I was wearing my mask, so I was like, maybe she won't recognize me. And I walked kind of around, pretty far.
Yeah. I want to know, I personally want to know which one, but I gotta get some... What? Maybe it's private.
I said I bought a light switch.
You bought a Lexus?
A light switch.
Yellow fella's trying to call. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, what happened? A light switch, huh? You're gonna change out the light switch, like a cover or the whole thing?
The cover, yeah, just the cover.
Are you
But for some reason, they put black light switch covers on all the light switches, so I'm switching them out.
For what?
White.
Just white? You can paint them.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get nicer ones, but black is just not good, and get them all to match.
Yeah, you could paint them. You could make a novelty one where it's like you're shaking hands with somebody.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a YDHWM light switch cover.
Yeah.
Sell them.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm trying to decide if I should start a business because I got to see my old friend Marisa Rogers yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You remember, she's been on the program a couple times.
Yeah.
She's owns her own haircutting business. So she's kind of basically an entrepreneur.
Uh-huh.
And so I was talking to her about it. Like, you should start your own business. And maybe I want to start that business where you sell bulk items. Where people just bring their cans and jars and stuff and resell them at the store.
Yeah, that sounds like a good business.
And I went and I asked Todd today. I stopped by after work. The guy who gives us rent, and I was like, how much does it cost to rent that storefront zone? Remember that guy was down in the storefront zone and it closed all the way back? And he had 3D printers and stuff back there. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
That it was about $1,500 a month.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure. Is that a lot?
Well, I mean, it's not that much really in general, but it just seems like a lot.
It seems like a lot.
I mean, that's like way more than our spot.
Yeah, that's true. Way more.
Is it because of street access?
Yeah, street access, like long, it's like 2 rooms or something. But still, it's more than like 4 times as much as ours. Like, that's not even close. Still.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, I did like the unemployment, like a lot of us did, and they sent me a thing that they reminded me that entrepreneurship is a thing. It kind of seems like in the world that you gotta go get. It's like it kind of seems like you gotta go get a job, but like if you get a job, it's always somebody above you.
Yeah.
Unless I get this government job will be confusing. But like somebody's making the money. Hello, yeah, fellas, back on the thing.
I work for like one of the best companies like in town. I feel like Olympia Coffee is like a really good coffee shop. Really ethical about everything, and it still kind of sucks sometimes, like working for somebody else, and like they just make the decisions, make the rules, don't ask you what you're gonna do, and like tired of that.
Yeah.
Make my own rules.
Make your own rules, start your own business. That sounds like a good idea. I want to do that. I would work for you.
Okay, yeah, maybe we could, get a spot.
It's raining outside.
Oh yeah, that's good. We're in a drought.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
So hot. Get off, it's so hot.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to the match store now. They're waiting for me.
Yeah, what are you gonna buy? A crystal?
Yeah, let us know how it is.
I might just get a candle.
Leave a message and give a report.
Yeah, report what you buy.
Probably a candle, and then I'm gonna go to Taco Bell with my brother.
You get some
bean stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fellow, you know how to live. Sounds like you're living a good life.
All right, here I go.
Right in there. We're gonna see this ride.
It's right down the street.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
It's called Mystic Mind.
Mystic Mind.
Yeah, there's this woman who came into my work who was talking to me, and she told me like she is into like the spiritual stuff, the like whatever you would even call it. I don't even know if that's a good way to put it, but like she said that her friend owns this place, so I guess I'm about to see her friend, and she referred to her friend as the Great like White Witch or something like that.
Whoa, that
from
sounds like
from this area.
Great
and
White
that's where I was
like not really a good idea unless you're a shark, I think.
Do they have essential oils?
Okay. What?
Do they have essential oils?
Probably. But when you start calling people like white witches and stuff, that's where you lose me a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
No, totally. White is freaky.
Yeah. Is Radiance like this place, Freddy?
I can't quite get the feel of it, but Radiance has definitely got some stuff where they're like, here, you can buy like tea and like incense, and then you can also buy crystals, and then you go up and you say, tell me about this crystal, and then they say, it has magical abilities.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I have to go.
Like,
There's also a cigar store. I might just get myself a cigar.
And they like tell you all the abilities.
I might just get myself a cigar, but I have to go.
Don't get the cigar.
How many minutes are left in the show? Because I might just go in real quick and then leave.
15.
All right, I might have time. But anyway, I sent you a description for yesterday's episode.
Okay, cigars are gross. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Bye, Freddy.
Bye, yellow fellow.
I don't know
where. Fun in there.
Where's the description?
Oh, I gotta go too. Hate to leave you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
The new description. Rick eats food that tastes like coconut, and he and today's guest discuss YDHWM itself. One gardens while the other drives to get his haircut. When will the next great war be upon us? Subscribe to BarkBox. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, fella, making some jokes, I believe, in the thing, but I'm going to put it on there anyway. I don't know, should I keep calling John Webster and Mark the Guitar Player? I guess I'm going to.
Hello.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hi there. Hi there.
Hi, it's the program.
Huh? You want to talk to Mark?
Yeah, well, how are you?
Well, here's Mark, love.
Okay.
Lives in the Kenny.
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Hello.
How you doing?
Well, pretty good. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here. I was just talking to Yellowfell and Freddie. You listening to, like, Leadbelly?
I can't hear you very well.
Are you listening to Leadbelly? What is that?
I don't know.
What are you listening to? The blues, huh?
Hi.
You're listening to the blues.
Yeah, I don't mind it once in a while.
Yeah, I like that. That's good music.
Yeah, old stuff, huh?
Yeah. Did you go shopping yesterday?
Let me turn this down a little. I can't hear you very well.
All right. How about now?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. Did you go shopping yesterday?
Yeah, we sure did. We got a whole bunch of groceries.
Yeah. Pizza?
All sorts of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's hot up there, huh? It's hot outside. I'm hot.
It's kind of warm outside, actually.
Yeah, how about inside the apartment? It's probably pretty hot.
Well, when we go to the mailbox, it kind of gets sweaty when we get back because we got our mask and stuff on, you know?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Hey, you going to Safeway?
Yeah.
You gotta wear a mask inside Safeway store, huh?
Well, we do because we didn't get our shot yet.
Oh yeah, you have that lined up?
We're working on it this week, actually. I'm trying to get the house cleaned up before we do so.
That's good. Clean the house.
When the house is clean, you can find stuff easier, you know?
Yeah, what'd you lose?
Huh?
Did you lose something?
No, I mean, when the house is clean, it's easier to find stuff when you know where stuff's at and stuff.
You can find anything, even stuff you didn't
when
lose.
it's clean.
It's hard, yeah, you gotta have places for things. I'm gonna get some bins. I might have to move soon.
We want to stay with our apartment as long as possible, you know, because it's a nice apartment. You just got to keep it clean, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to move pretty soon, so I gotta do some cataloging.
Well, maybe you can keep in touch and tell me your new phone number and stuff.
I'm gonna have the same phone number, cause this is it's a computer thing. The phones are not, my phones aren't connected to my house, you know?
Yeah, we're eventually going to get a cell phone and start working with that. If I can work with a track player, I can probably learn a cell phone, you know.
Oh yeah, but what do you want to do with a cell phone? You don't need a cell phone.
Yeah, we kind of want one because it's got a lot of stuff you got to use.
What are you gonna do with the cell phone?
Try to work with it, be like everybody else.
Yeah, you don't want to be like everybody else. What are they doing? I don't even know.
Well, we don't have to get an expensive one. We can get a cheaper one to start out with.
Yeah, well, what are the kids doing on the phones anyway?
I don't know, talking, gabbing stuff, you know.
But they don't even talk. They're pressing the buttons.
Yeah, I know. They're kind of funny, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but that's kid stuff, Mark. You don't need a cell phone. The
Well,
landline
it's good to learn the cell phone in case you need it sometime for a cab or something, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I actually talked to my sister about that, and she said, well, if you need a cab, you got a cell phone to call it, you know.
Yeah, you could just get one of those little flip phones.
They're a little tiny phone to start out with, you know.
I like it. I
it.
appreciate that you don't have a phone. I was talking about this before, but
Well, we got this $9 cheap home phone. I'd rather get one where you can put actually your numbers and stuff in it, you know.
yeah, But you can
It's a
live.
lot easier that way. You just punch a couple buttons and you got your numbers, you know.
Oh yeah. How do you have the number for the program? You have it written down somewhere, or you just look at the screen?
Oh, I got this caveman stuff. It's called a notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the numbers in a notebook, huh?
Yeah, I'm rewriting it, making it more spelling and stuff, read it more presentable, and I'm kind of taking all the phone numbers and putting them in order and stuff on a notebook. It's kind of a hassle, you know. If you had a cell phone, it'd be a lot easier, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating trying to deal with a damn notebook, you know.
Yeah. I understand that, but
Yeah.
like, sometimes I think that I envy your lack of technology because you can live.
Well, I need to start learning, you know. I need to step up to the plate and actually learn this stuff, get up to date, you know. This is kind of stupid living in the 80s all the time.
Yeah, but it's not. Also, it's nice in a way that you don't have to deal with the world because there's nothing good going on in the world.
Well, I know that, and that's true. That's very true. But basically, I need to start being up to date because not everybody's going to let you loan their phone to call a cab and stuff. So you need to be more independent, actually.
Yeah.
It's better to be independent and pay for your own stuff instead of borrowing off of people all the time, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's
yeah,
something.
it's always nice. And we're going to get our shot. We're just working on it within the week here.
Good. That's good. Yeah. Well,
yeah, we're going to definitely get our shots. We don't need to mess around like that no more. And we need to get our shots. It's only a poke in the arm. What the hell?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What have you been doing lately?
Well, I've been doing this show. It's hot outside. I might have to move soon. I might move to Lacey. I live pretty close to where you live.
Hey, if you move to Lacey, you can always come out for coffee after I get my shot and stuff.
Yeah, I'll come over after you get the vaccine, though. I'm not coming over before that.
Well, you don't have to have coffee. We got pop and stuff, you know.
I like coffee, but I'll come over with a camera and get on the program, but you got to get your shots.
Yeah, we're definitely going to work on that. We're not going to lie about it no more. We're going to definitely work on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And ice water is always good on hot days, you know, if you don't want to drink anything.
I'm going to
drink ice water. We got refrigerated water. It's really crisp and clear, you know.
That's good.
It's really cold, you know.
I heard
that
we were in a drought.
I like water better cold than the tap. You know, I don't like the tap water very much.
Not cold enough, huh?
No, I really like the chilled, refrigerated water better, you know. That way it's better on your throat and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And we quit the cigarettes.
Oh, you quit cigarettes again?
We quit the cigarettes. I had one today or something, but I don't want to lie about it no more. You know, we got some of that Nicorette, so anytime we need a cigarette, we just have a Nicorette. We're working on it. I think my throat feels better after quitting, you know.
Yeah, cigarettes are really harsh.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to buckle down and get more independent, you know.
Yeah, the cigarette companies are after you. It's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, cigarettes, you don't need that nasty garbage, you know.
No.
You can do other things. If you need a cigarette or something, just have a hot dog or a sandwich or something.
A pack of hot dogs.
Yeah, that's always cool.
Yeah,
I like those, what are they called, Cheez-Its? They're pretty good. Sit and watch TV and eat Cheez-Its.
Yeah, better than cigarettes. That'll be a lot of hot dogs, though.
Way better than cigarettes.
If you ate a hot dog,
I got to the point where I don't even like cigarettes much anymore.
That's good.
I'll get off those stinkers, you know. Yeah.
That's what. Excuse me.
And your throat's going to be better. You can sing better, and your lungs will be more clear, and heck, you can be, you know, more healthy, you know.
Freddie quit smoking a long time ago. He decided that he...
Oh, yeah, a long time ago I thought I was a big shot smoker, but...
But Freddie said that he decided that...
It's 2021. It's time to stop the stinking cigarettes.
Yeah, well, if you're going to get a cell phone and get off the cigarettes, the cigarettes are not...
Well, my doctor actually said I got off my meds to where I'm down a low profile with my meds and stuff. I can actually go out and buckle down and get a license and get a car and be a normal citizen again, you know?
Really? You're going to drive a car?
Well, in the long run, actually, I'm starting out buying a bicycle and then read the pamphlet and trying to take the license test and stuff, you know?
You know how to... Yeah, have you never driven before?
Never.
Oh, wow. You're going to start driving kind of late.
Well, I got a confession to make, though. One time I stole the keys from my mom's drawer when she was sleeping, and I took the car out to the St. Martin's College, and I rolled down the window and played my AC/DC song and on the CD, and oh boy, and then I had a cigarette, and then rolled it back up again and blended in with the traffic, and just lucked out. And I got back home and everything. I said, man, I'm not going to do this no more unless I get a license, you know.
Yeah, well, that's pretty close.
That's kind of, I was wild and feel crazy and stuff, and I did that stuff. I'm never going to do that again. My mom passed away, my dad passed away. Hey, it's time for Mark to wake up and, you know, be responsible, you know.
Yeah, that was only like a few blocks from your house, though.
Yeah, it's only a few blocks from our house, and I got away with it. I might as well just say no more, and that's kind of stupid stuff to do.
I mean, were you able to drive okay, or were you herky-jerky?
Well, I was able to function a little bit. I blended in with the crowd when I was driving, you know. But what if I went somewhere else and got in a wreck or something? I'd be in trouble, you know.
Is that the only time you ever drove a car?
That's the only time.
Wow, well, it's kind of surprising that you could even do it, because it's a little bit...
Well, I figured it out. I looked at it before I drove and stuff, and I figured it out. But, you know, that's not the right thing to do. You don't want to take your mom's damn keys and start fiddling around with the car if you don't have a license. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Well, anyway, I learned my lesson. I didn't get in trouble for it, but I still learned my lesson. And I said, if I'm going to drive somebody's car, I have to have a license, be responsible, and be a responsible driver, and none of this bullshit anymore, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not right, to drive a car without a license.
Well, I think...
That's horrible, actually.
Yeah, it's not good to drive a car.
If you get in a wreck and somebody else ruined their car and stuff, you got to pay for that shit, you know.
And your mom, too. Your poor mother.
My mom would be upset, and I don't want to give my mom trauma because of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, not only...
When she passed away, I felt so sorry that I never told her, you know. I felt so sorry that I never told her that. I don't know.
You never told her about the car thing?
Never told her about me driving the car.
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you think she would...
And then it bubbles up in your head, and you're thinking, like, what the heck? I should never have done that, you know?
Yeah. Well, if you
That's horrible.
If you told her about it, what do you think she would say?
She'd probably say, Mark, you're nuts. Don't do it again, or something. You know?
I think she would have forgiven you.
But you know, Mark wants to drive the car. Dang it! Well, get a license, Mark.
I think your mom would have forgiven you. I think she would have forgiven you for driving the car.
Yeah, Mark, get a license. Do it the proper way, and you won't have no troubles.
I'm sure.
You pay for your insurance. Pay for your tabs, pay for your gas, do it with your own money. Eventually you'll go out and get a job and stuff, and it'll be more easier because once you get your car, you're going to probably land more jobs quicker, you know.
I'm sure your mother would forgive you.
Yeah, I'm sure she would. She did some nutsy things with the guitar and being loud and stuff. I got to stop in my tracks and say, Mark, you got to stop doing this weird stuff and start acting like a human being, you know. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I shouldn't be doing that stuff. That's horrible.
I mean, that was a long time ago, though. That was like in the 90s.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but, you know, I learned my lesson. It's time to Mark to go out and
yeah, but when did you drive the car?
Get a license and get his car. It can take some time, but if I keep working at it, I can do it. And look, everybody's got a car, you know. They got to be responsible enough to go out and get a license and stuff and get a job and be a normal person. That's all I want to be, is a normal person.
When did you drive the car, though? In the 90s?
Oh, probably in 81 or something, you know.
Yo, 81? You're still
heck, I'm 57. Well, what the heck?
Yeah, but don't be worried about stuff from 81, Mark. That was 40 years ago.
I just got to Kenny, I just got to buckle down and be normal now. I can't be messing around with this garbage, you know. I got to go out and get myself a license and car eventually here and be a normal person, be a normal citizen. You know what I mean, or do you relate to that, or what?
I do relate to that, but I appreciate your uniqueness, Mark, so you don't need to be worried about that stuff.
I gotta stop dancing around. I'm not gonna be a millionaire on guitar. I gotta just start I gotta get myself a normal job, and I got a little bit of life left, so why don't I just try to be normal, you know?
Yep.
Instead of these wacky I did on your answer machine and shit, that's kind of weird.
You think
That
it's
doesn't
too
sound
weird?
normal.
I appreciate it. You don't want to be wacky on the TV show? You want to...
I want to be a normal citizen and do things legal and try to act like a decent person.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could act like you're a decent person, Mark.
Yeah, I look in the mirror and say, this guy's got some potential. He needs to work on it. You know?
Yeah, you're a decent person, but,
Yeah, I think a lot of people are good people. You just got to learn how to know them and
you're
figure
better.
them out.
You're doing what you can.
I think I'm on the right track, you know.
You just got to keep rocking.
I think I'm on the right track, actually.
Keep rocking.
Yeah, I keep playing the guitar. What the heck? That'd be a sideline project. But as far as the job goes, I need to go out and do some functioning things. I know gardening. I know all sorts of what's that called? Beauty bark.
People are hiring right now, Mark.
I can probably get a job doing beauty bark and use a blower and blow the parking lot and
People
stuff like that.
are hiring.
And mow lawns and stuff. I can make some extra money. Start out with.
Hey, Mark.
And the more you learn, the more you grow. You know.
The show is over.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to take so much time.
No, I called you. I wanted you to take the time, Mark. That's why I called you.
That's good.
I like the
Kenny,
time.
you know, I really appreciate the stuff you're doing. You're doing some good stuff, and you're trying to do it proper, you know.
I'm trying to do it proper.
And I
Thanks.
really appreciate. I actually respect what you're doing. You
Hey,
know?
thanks, Mark. I respect you too. We're on YouTube.
Yeah. So anyway, I gotta get going right now.
Leave those goofy messages, Mark. They're good messages, okay?
Yeah. I'll talk to you later, Kenny.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Humanity, thank you. TCTV, Rebecca, doing that, but something for a video, Mark Doppler. Sapphire Com, Rebecca, Mountain Boy, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, that's you watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are ya? Hell yeah, dog. Bye.